Hello, it's Matthew. It's the 27th of November 2016, northeast of the UK, and it's now 8:30 in the evening, and I'm showing you these images. First of all, Terry emails me every day and sends me some brilliant images of the UFOs and the system, the Nibiru system. Just fantastic these images are. You can see here clearly on the screen, you can see this object to the left of the image. It's like an orb. It could be UFO or a celestial body, but it's out there in the sky, and it's just totally amazing to see this. And many other people like yourselves, the subscribers, you are all doing really good to send in images, and also just looking up at the stars, up at the skies, and knowing that the chemtrails are definitely hiding some sort of big trouble with the sun, which I'll show you some images of the Mexico cams in a moment. So basically, we just basically got to keep on looking up at the stars, looking at the skies, and sending the images in, which is totally fantastic. I will open the comments board soon, because I do respect all your kind messages that you send in. It's fantastic because you are part of this channel as well. It's so important that we all communicate together. So I will do that, and I've got my other email addresses, so I will send them out through different sources so I can get people to contact me through the channel. It's just absolutely amazing to what's going on in the sky. As I said before, that with this object, I've noticed another object that's coming above the sun when the sun goes down northeast, and this object is rising, and I'm hoping that you're looking out for that. But here in the UK at the moment, I would have normally have gone out, you see, tonight to video the stars, the skies. Basically, it's very cloudy here in the northeast, and it's so tomorrow I will look out to do it again. Here is an image from another cam. This is Terry that sent this. Can you see this object again? There's another object here. It's like a green object, a UFO or a celestial body, but it's looking very strange up there in the sky. You can just see it, whereas the webcam is pointing at this see to the left of the object. And it's thank you, Terry, for doing that for me, sending that in. So it's just basically having a watch fly to see these celestial bodies that are basically up there in the atmosphere. It's persistence, really. All you need to do is just lay back, look up at the stars, and you will see objects moving around in the sky. I did that basically 2015. I started looking up at the stars, and I saw two stars, or two objects, yellow objects that were actually gliding through, going south together, and that just blew me away. And I knew then, back then, I have not stopped. I've always looked up at the stars, the sky, and basically there is craft or objects up there that we just basically get the wool pulled over our eyes by government and not them saying anything about it. NASA knows what's going on, and we, the public, just get not told anything. Here's images here of the Mexico webcams. You can see the plasma in the background, where the system is hidden by the chemtrails. You can see the land as well, which I keep saying before. It's very dark, it's very musky, and this is all a mixture of the toxins, and we're breathing this in. We're all breathing this in. I wouldn't trust the water. Here in the UK, I drink mineral water, which is, you feel better, but when you drink the normal tap water, you do feel a bit yucky, and I think the fluoride in the water causes headaches and also achy pains around the body and stuff like that. So here's another image of what Ian Gordon's saying on the weather reports, where the sun is burning the plasma and also the hydrogen of the clouds, and causing a situation where it's very unhealthy for us to see this. See, the thing is, everything is starting to slowly show in the sky, and basically we, the public, we just want the truth, and it's just basically looking up at the sky and noticing that the clouds are all wrong, they're being burnt away, and the sun is dimming. I really stress to you now, the sun is dimming, and it's causing people to look up now. But as I said in my other video as well, lots of people have got used to it, and they just don't And it's just basically a situation where these things are happening now. These things are happening now, and the government just think that the public will not be interested at all. They just rather just carry on with their jobs, pay their bills, as the tax money comes in for them to build up money basically to build their tunnels into their bunkers for the main event that's coming soon. Here's another image where you can see all the plasma brightening up on the horizon behind these buildings. Now the thing is, last year and even 2 months ago it wasn't like this on this Mexico camp. And the thing is now, recently it's got really bad. You can see how bad it's got, and basically it's just getting to a point now where it's just blatantly in our faces now. It's screaming at us. It really is screaming at us now to say that there's something wrong that's up there. And this is down to the brown dwarf star. It's close to the sun, causing the sun to get very stressed, and basically the hydrogen from the clouds are being burnt away, and it's just a situation where the sun is now shrinking into a dwarf, into a supernova sort of event, and it's cutting into the clouds. And the thing is, basically, these chemtrails are sewing the clouds together to try and cause the plasma not to come down towards us, that's going to harm us. And this will happen eventually. The chemtrails will fail. Here is an image. I mean, look at this. Absolutely outstanding, spectacular how the sun is being manipulated by these the simulator, and also the cloaking devices that they use up there. And it just looks like a blowtorch. It doesn't look like our natural sun anymore. And how huge it looks. But why the land? Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark? It's because the hydrogen in the atmosphere is being burnt away, and also they have put something in front of the sun to stop us from seeing Nemesis, the sun's twin, and the heavenly bodies, and also the sun is in big trouble. It really is in big trouble right now. And the word supernova scares a lot of people, but believe me, thing is, these situations are happening right now. The thing is, the media and everything, they get told just to carry on and not let anything come affect anybody, and just eyes down and just carry on the way we are. So the thing is, here's this image that I've got here that I spoke about earlier on, about this object that I saw in the sky. I zoomed in on this object, and it's not an aircraft or an airplane or something like that. It's got a strange pattern to it. It's at the top right hand corner near where these title is of the webcam. Very strange indeed, but very interesting. So I zoomed up on this image, and it'd be great if you could zoom it up on it as well. It's just you do find lots of different craft or strange objects are up there in the sky using the webcams. Just basically, it's very interesting to see this. Also, it's a situation where, I went out and looked up at the stars quite frequently, a lot in 2015 and now 2016. And it's just basically amazing to see these objects that move at night time. They look like stars, they move around, but when you zoom in on them, they have a different shape, a different colouring. You can see here as well where the sun is being covered by these chem clouds, but they're just the clouds are breaking up, showing that the sun is basically burning up the clouds now, and it's being burnt twice as hot because you've got Nemesis, the brown dwarf, and the stars, and also the sun is burning twice as hot now because it doesn't want Nemesis to be there. You see, the binary twin is here. The crop circles say this. They're all messages, and people and scientific people have looked at crop circles and they've noticed the patterns are not man-made. They are made by some other scientific formula from extraterrestrial beings. They are not from this world that are being made, these situations. So basically, looking at these webcams are very interesting. I'll be looking at them every night and producing videos for you. So here we are is another image from the webcams. You can see the plasma that's when the sun goes down, you get this sort of like large plasma effect, and the background is huge. And I'm believed to say that it's heavenly bodies that are behind and beside the sun, and they're just reflections from these large gas giants and these large brown dwarfs. They are here. There's no explanation now. You can't doubt it now because everything is falling apart. You've got earthquakes, you've got the jet stream that's stopping, you've got major things that are basically happening around the world now. And government and media are not saying anything, as I said before. And we need to all stand up to this. It needs to be a point to stand up. Now, Terry, the friend that sends me the images, he said that his manager can get hold of the hall that they use, the big place that he works in, and maybe start a presentation after Christmas, which will be brilliant for the people that are very interested in this situation of what's coming. So I will sort this out with Terry after Christmas, and we'll get the ball rolling for that. And as I say, I will send my emails to you, and we can talk through this. Here is another image. Now, do you remember the image that I sent, that I showed yesterday, where you can see this object? Now, here's half of it, that when the sun's coming across the screen, you can see this egg-shaped sort of object. Now, the thing is, it's not lens flare. I've checked this now, and other people have noticed this. So basically, I don't know what it is. I can't explain it, but it's huge. Okay, and it's colliding with the sun. It's a very large object. I don't know if it's an asteroid or if it's the simulator. I don't know, but the thing is, when you zoom in, you can see craters on it. There's markings all over it. So it's a very interesting object, and I'll keep tabs on it to see if it's getting bigger or if it's moving around with the system, with the sun. There's lots of things that are with the sun at the moment, and with the screen, I don't know if they turn up the sun. The simulator turns up the brightness so you can't see the objects, the halo. It's all very strange and it's all very new. We didn't see, and media and government just seem to make up their mind by saying these things. And oh yeah, the halo, it's been around for years. It's not been around for years. You've got to understand this, because because, well, you do understand it. You've watched other videos and stuff, and you've noticed that this whole system is a mess at the end of the day, and it's a situation where we are heading for a pole shift. The ice caps are melting considerably now, and it's getting to a point now where we've got to prep, we've got to get things organised, and I mean, these webcams are showing a lot of truth in the situation. The object on these webcams, I just showed you the images there, are just getting stranger, and also the dimness. You can see the dimness. I mean, look at the sun. In this image, look at the sun. It doesn't look like our sun anymore. It really doesn't. It looks as if it's been cartooned. I mean, the shape, the fuzziness, the haze of it isn't what it should be. It should be a very bright sun, and it's being covered, it's being cloaked, it's being covered, so we can't see what's going on. And also the land below it is very, very dark. Now I'll be back on doing another Mexico cam tomorrow. So Eyes of the Skies, I'll do another weather report tomorrow. I hope you like the Lloyd Pye video. I like to send a few little videos just to basically explain people that are very truthful about the situation, and respect them too.